Stephen, your side getting a point in that sort of manner must really please you. They dug in deep tonight.
Yeah, they did. I asked for a reaction from Saturday again, and you know, if you do the basics well in football, you have a chance. We were disciplined. We stayed in the game. We were brave. We went and pressed Celtic. You know, most teams sit off them and let them dominate games. You have to during periods of it because they're a very good side. But I thought we forced errors from them, and I thought we deserved a draw in the end.
Yeah, and you were certainly, it was made hard work for you, wasn't it? And having been forced into so many changes, like making all three before the 70th minute, two so early on, ended up with three 19-year-olds on the pitch. It was a lot of hard work, wasn't it? Yeah,
the early substitutions make it difficult to do anything with it. You know, in terms of Peter's got a dead leg, you can't run with it. It sounds innocuous. Liam's had to come off after 10 minutes. So you make changes, forced changes, and it limits what you can do during the game. It limits your attacking options and how you can go and chase the game. Ultimately, you try and stay in the game with Celtic, and then you go and chase the game. We didn't have them options, but the boys in the pitch were absolutely terrific. You know, as you say, at one stage with three 19-year-olds on, and I think you can see Alan and David are first team players now. We have to manage them, we have to still be careful of them, but you can see their quality as well and their desire. In terms of Adam, people clamber for the young boys to be in the team, and you know, he's able to give me 60 minutes, but he's got to give me more than that. He's got to stay on the pitch. It's a rude awakening, perhaps the level you need to get to fitness wise, and that goes for Liam Donnelly as well, and them boys can only change that themselves. We can't change that there. They have to buy into being a footballer and really push themselves, because they've got the talent. There's no doubt we've got kids with talent, but as was showed on Saturday, you put too many of them in, you get a bit of a performance like that. But our standards were set tonight. Now we need a bit of consistency. You know, we've been up, we've been down. Two great performances at home, a good performance against Dundee, and now we need a little bit of stability. Do the basics well, and we will have a team that will score goals, create chances, and be solid.
I could ask you about how frustrating the Celtic goal was, but I want to focus on the positives. As Mark Gillespie's penalty save really gave you that freedom to go in it and push Celtic in that second half, didn't it?
Yeah, it reminded me a little bit when we missed a penalty at Kilmarnock. It sort of gave them the impetus to go on, and you know, it was like a goal for them. Same ourselves, you know, at 2-0, perhaps the game's, you know, it's maybe out of your reach a little bit against a team of Celtic's calibre. But Mark's kept us in it. You know, he's waited patiently. Mark and people like Connor Salmon, Danny Johnson, the examples of the younger boys in terms of not getting chances, and when they do, they're fit and they're ready to go. So we've got some very good pros as well who they've got the chance to look up to.
Are you pleased with the way your team went about, particularly second half, really being brave and getting in Celtic's face and pressing them so high up the park?
Yeah, you know, there's going to be periods where Celtic dominate the game. They've got that kind of quality, but I thought we forced errors out of them. I thought we made them at times, you know, look a little bit on the ball, a bit nervous on the ball, and we were able to press and be brave. To do that, you've got to be brave. You've got to take chances at times, and we've done that. A couple of half chances from corners, and obviously the finish at the end is superb from Danny, and that's the reason you leave him on the pitch.
Yeah, you mentioned that consistency you're looking for. Your team are showing so much character, being able to bounce back from disappointment. That consistency is really the next thing in such a busy month, isn't it?
Yeah, if we're to climb the table, that's what it is. Players will get chances because of the amount of games. As I said previously, they've got to be fit enough to do that. The young players have got to be fit enough with their ability. They have to match that with the fitness levels to actually contribute to the first team. You know, but I'm pleased with tonight. Now I'm looking for that kind of performance that we've had Aberdeen, we've had Dundee, St Mirren on a consistent basis. I've said it all week. If you do your 6 out of 10s, you win your physical battles, you know, you win your second balls, and you do the simple things better than the opposition, you always have a chance.
And just on one final note, it might be too early, but a little bit of news about how Peter is and Adam and Liam, and of course great to have Carl McHugh back from suspension, putting another great performance.
Yeah, I thought Carl was excellent. You know, he's gone back into the centre half role after 10 minutes. Was superb. You know, I thought him and Tom were excellent. You know, they guided the young boys as well. We mustn't forget that. Adams is just purely fatigue. You know, he got cramp. It was a case that the game was very quick for him, and that's something he has to improve. He has to take that on board himself because he's got a lot of talent, as have all our young boys. In terms of Liam, it's a calf injury. We'll assess tomorrow morning, and we'll see where we go with that one.
Well, Stephen, congratulations, a great result and a great performance.
Cheers, Lewis. Thank you.